Welcome to today's podcast. I'm so happy that you're here. And today we're going to talk about why people stay stuck because it's really not what they think. And one of the biggest things I think for me that I've experienced in getting through my stuckness is when I start to say things like, I'm not ready. I don't feel ready. I need to do this first. I need to do that first. I need, all the stars in the universe to align. And so, what I've also noticed is that when I hide behind those excuses, things happen whether I'm ready or not. The universe, God, source, creator, whoever, you resonate with is going to push you towards your true path, whether you're ready or not. But here's the irony is that we know that's where you want to be. I knew that that's where I wanted to be, but I was stuck behind the fear. I was stuck behind the what ifs. Like, what if I can't afford it? What if it doesn't work? What if, worst case scenario. But I really wanted it. I really wanted it. And for me, I got pushed out of a job. I was working for a business coach for 2.5 years. And that whole 2.5 years, I was stuck. I was not moving into moving forward with my online business. And every day that I worked for that coach, she was talking to me, and the irony is that I ended up getting let go. But in that let go came the freedom to work on my own program, work on my own business, and move all that forward, which is what ultimately I really wanted. And so, yeah, it kind of sucked that I got let go, but for no cause. And the reason is that I was meant to do this. And here I am, however many months later, pushing forward my business, my podcast, my program. So I'm so excited that you're here and that you're with me. So one of the things that really causes people to stay stuck is fear. That's really the root cause of what holds people back. And they could stay stuck in that fear for years, right? It keeps us safe. It keeps us small. One question that I want to throw out to you is this, that you can ask yourself in your fear. What are you afraid of? So first I want you to think about for 1 second, what is it that you want? What is it, the next level? What are you stuck in? Are you stuck in moving your business forward? Are you stuck in whether or not you're going to hire somebody? Are you stuck in scaling? Are you stuck in whether or not to make the decision on what you're going to charge, what your programs are going to be? Like, where are you specifically stuck? What will it look like when you're out of stuckness and you're flowing and you're in freedom? So I want you to think of that for a second and think about that end vision goal. And then ask yourself, what am I afraid would happen if I got that? If that were to happen, if I was unstuck? Because that's the fear. When you recognize that fear, don't overthink it. Avoid overthinking it. I want you to let your unconscious and your psyche to just bubble up and just give you exactly what it is. That's the stuff you need to work on. So as you marinate in that for a second, the universe is conspiring for you. The universe is sending you all the things that you need, all the opportunities that you need, all the people that you need to help you to get there, because God wants you to have the best life. God, universe, source is literally trying to make everything happen for you to give you what it is that you want. You just have to see those bits and pieces that are holding you back, that are keeping you stuck. The unconscious limiting beliefs, whether it's old programming, whether it's other people, whatever it is, we have to figure out how to clear that path so you can move forward. And it reminds me of working with this one client. I'm not going to call her out right now. Let's just call her Rose. And Rose was stuck in so many areas of her life. Like, it just rippled one area because she didn't really address what was at the root. The stuckness rippled in a toxic relationship, and that dictated her whole life. She was stuck in her job. She was stuck with her friends. Like, she was stuck in every area. It crippled her in the sense that it made her feel guilty. Like, her root cause was so tied up in being needed by other people. There was never a shortage of people who needed her, and the guilt that she had in not being available for them or not cutting them off or feeling really bad, it kept her stuck for years. And so when she came to see me and we kind of started to unravel and really get to the root of all the things that were keeping her stuck, as soon as she released those limiting beliefs and the weight those negative emotions tied on her, literally liberated her in every area. Instantly, she was catapulted in a new relationship that was loving and supportive, which was foreign to her. She almost thought there was something wrong with this relationship until I helped her realize what an actual loving, supportive, and healthy relationship was, that she was like, oh my gosh, really? So we had to do work on the receiving part as well. And that now, I mean, the business that she felt obligated to run closed. Everything just started working out in her favor, that now she's on the other side of the world. She's in Australia. She's living her life. She's got so much freedom. And she's starting to step into the person where now she can help other people heal as well. So she's learning new modalities, and I just know I'm so excited for her. So these are the possibilities. And when she had so much fear and all that fear crippled her, that to the flip side in, matter of weeks, that's the power NLP has in people's lives, and the modalities, it collapses time frames. It helps them to achieve the things in record breaking time that they have been stuck on, that they have been struggling with for years. Sometimes we see the future and it feels like it's so far away. It really isn't. It really is just as close as releasing some of those limiting beliefs that we can do easily and effortlessly. And so if today's message hit home, I want you to share it with someone who needs it. And then I want you to come over into our Facebook group. We've got a Facebook group called From Stuck to Scaling. And if you're ready to break the patterns keeping you stuck and actually scale your life and your business or your relationship, send me a message and I'd be happy to help bring you to the other side.